Alright, doing a little experiment here. If any of you people know me or follow me know that typically I build a couple DIY filters over the summer just because what I've got works. I know it works. It's just always the perpetual search for a better mousetrap. And anyway, so I did a little experiment the other day where I took a 50 micron filter sock and I stuck it on the output of my 3-barrel system running 2 static beds and a fluidized bed. And I was shocked to see that after 8 hours of running, it had very little sediment in it, meaning that my 3-barrel system here is efficiently filtering to around 50 micron. Obviously some of it's passing, but a lot more is obviously staying in there. So this is the media I just pulled out of my middle drum. It's about 3 cubic feet mixed K1 and K2 media. And I'm doing a test on this. So I built a manifold here. It's got 5 filter bags in it. These bags are 7 inches across and 32 inches long. Each bag's got just over 4 square feet of filter area. So I'm coming through my K2 static bed. This is where my other static bed of K1 and K2 was, and then my fluidized bed. So I've got this loaded right now with 5 50 micron bags. I've got micron bags down to 25 up to 200 micron. I'm just curious to see what this does for the clarity of my water. And my guess is it's going to be no different than it's been. Typically the human eye can only visualize down to about 50 micron, maybe 40 if you've got really good eyesight. This setup will absolutely filter to 50 micron, period. Anything bigger than 50 micron stays in the bags, anything smaller can pass. So if I do see a marked difference in water clarity, then I guess this makes an argument to use something like this. If I don't, I'm way better off going back to my static media just for the ease of cleaning. Now, in all fairness, these are not felt bags. I've used filter socks, in the aquarium industry on and off for 40 years. The felt socks work well, but they're an absolute pain in the ass to clean. These are actually nylon mesh. Just a real thin nylon mesh, and you turn them inside out, hit them with a hose, and within 30 seconds they're clean. They do wash off incredibly well. Now, that being said, it's way more work than me taking my handy brush over here, churning up my bed for about 10 seconds, dumping the valve, and calling it a day. So I'm going to really have to see a marked improvement to justify this added maintenance time, frankly. This manifold it's freestanding in here. I got 4 legs on it. They go down to the bottom of the drum. This is a drip pan for a hot water heater. I've got a piece of 1/2-inch PVC cut to shape underneath it for support. So it just drops in here. There's no permanent mounting. If I want to take it out, I can literally have it out and running back to my static bed in 10 minutes. So there's no modification to the drum. It's literally just a standalone drop-in test, I guess. And I guess I could use it on and off for a water polishing. I guess if I was having company over and I wanted to drop a bunch of 25 micron socks in here, I could. But again, the human eye can't see under 50 microns. What's the difference? I've been playing with this stuff for the last 40 years in the aquarium side of it. And at one point I did have a 120-gallon tank filtered down to 2 microns. Literally had to change the socks twice a day. But at 1 micron, you're physically filtering out viruses. So it was kind of crazy, but it was a fun test at the time. So this is something similar where I really had no reason to do this other than just to know. So I'm going to let this run for a while, and when I come to a conclusion, I'll make another video. My guess at this point is you're going to see all this gone, me saying something about what a pain in the ass it is to clean it, because it took me like 10 minutes, and this will be back to my static bed. So, I'll let you know. Later.